What's up guys, Andre here, and as you probably know, the checkpoint update for Super Mario Maker just came out, but that hasn't stopped people like Wave here from finding glitches or exploits related to it. Now Wave actually created a couple of levels based around the exploit that he found, which makes the level seemingly unbeatable, at least conventionally. So one of the levels he made is more troll-like than the other. That one's called the Safety Playground. To put up the code here for you if you want to check it out for yourself. But we're actually going to go check out the one that's a little bit easier to see the glitch in action, called the Wave Warp Flag Glitch. So let's go ahead and hop in here. And right away you're going to see that the level starts off at the checkpoint. So we basically have to trigger the checkpoint to continue onward. Which is a good thing, because as you're going to see why here in a sec, this level seems to be impossible. Because we're going to take damage immediately, and then we're going to fall into a pit. So as far as we can see, this level is unbeatable. But check out what happens here, because when we respawn at the checkpoint, we actually spawn into a secret area below that takes us right to the flag, allowing us to beat the level. So here's what's going on here. So basically when you respawn at a checkpoint, you spawn at the lowest or the lower portion of it instead of the top. So because we blocked out the lower portion, we actually triggered it above, which means when we respawn at it after dying, we spawn in at the lower portion, and because we blocked off with blocks, we actually spawn into this little cavern below. And that allows us to reach the flag. Now, as you probably know, you actually, before you upload a level using a checkpoint, you have to beat it twice. Once from the very start and once again from the checkpoint. Which means this level has to be beatable conventionally without using the checkpoint. So here's how we did that. If we go through the warp pipe real quick, we're gonna get hit, and there's actually a secret vine there, which I actually totally screwed up grabbing, so let's try this again real quick. So if you hold up right away, you can actually grab the hidden vine, which you can just barely see there, and we'll go through the warp pipe, and that'll also take us to the exit. Now of course that's pretty much impossible to know without actively looking for it. Actually you could kind of see it there, but you really have to be on the lookout for it. So that is pretty interesting. Yeah, it shows an interesting glitch related to this, because you're able to trigger the checkpoint and then spawn at an area separate from it, because you can spawn in an area independent of where you triggered it from. So if you want to check out for yourself, you can use the code on your screen right now. Luckily, this won't create this doesn't create completely broken levels, because as you saw, you can beat it from the checkpoint. But it can create some very confusing levels, as you'll see in the Safety Playground. Actually, let's go and check it out real quick. So as you can see here, we're going to trigger the checkpoint in the same way. We're going to go through the warp pipe. And we can still grab the vine here, but we're going to ignore it. And you can't even see the vine in this case, because they hit it better. So now, after this point, it's impossible to die. So the Goombas we can't be hit by, we can't reach the spikes above, and everything is laughing at us. So we're going to continue upwards. We're going to see more flames we can't reach. We'll drop through this. We actually will take damage to the fireball there, but since we had a costume we can avoid, it doesn't matter. And then we end up in another room with things that also can't hurt us, like we can't reach the area above with a blaster. That Chain Chomp can't reach us. And if we head to the warp pipe here, we're going to enter a room that seems like it's full of danger, but again, we're completely safe. The Thwomp can't get to us, nor can the hammers, and nor can the boos, and then the cannonballs, we just bounce off of them. So yeah, so this level is unbeatable at this point without knowing about the vine above earlier. So yeah, you can definitely set up some troll-like levels in this game using that exploit. So there you have it, guys. That is a new checkpoint flag exploit. It'll be interesting to see if Nintendo finds a way of patching that out later on. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Of course, keep an eye on GameXplain for more on Super Mario Maker and other things gaming as well. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.